Greetings, fellow Octopathians. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler Olberic Chapter 4, and Lord Werner, the boss, is right in the next room. It's time to avenge Hornburg's downfall. But will he tell us why he did it, is the question.
That's enough, Werner. Your villainy ends here.
Villainy, eh? What a waste of a good sword.
What? What nonsense are you spouting now?
A warrior of your skill and repute serving as a glorified bodyguard for paupers and peasants. It isn't too late to find yourself a more worthy cause. Join me as captain of my guard. I will see that you are well compensated.
The flame take you and all you stand for. This sword would cut down 100 tyrants like you to protect the life of a single innocent and defenseless man.
Is that truly why you lug that steel around? For the sake of churls you hardly know? God's teeth. They grew fools thick and fast in that Hornburg of yours. Tell me, what harvest do you reap with your selfless valor? The gratitude of the rabble, freeing self-regard? Your self-righteous oath. The only cause a man needs is himself. Might is the one truth before which all things must yield. History has shown us this, time and again.
What do you know of truth?
All I need to know. Or have you forgotten? You once wielded your sword for the sake of king and kingdom. How did that work out for you, eh, Sir Olberic? Your blade may be unbending, but did the man not break?
I cannot deny this. I failed both king and kingdom, and became a prisoner of my own past.
So why do you persist in this folly? Join me, and together we can...
But on this journey, I have learned something new. To protect someone is to gaze into the future with eyes unclouded.
What is this starry-eyed hogwash you speak?
To gaze into their future, and the world they would one day build. A bright future that we might share together. This is for what I fight. This is why I must protect those in need. Tell me, Werner, who stands by you? When you look to the future, who gazes with you over the bleak landscape that your might has seized?
Enough prattle, fool! My future is as boundless as my power and ambition. No one need stand with me, for I need no man.
You are deaf to reason because you have nothing of substance to protect. And so, it falls to my sword to speak the truth! I will not fail.
He's on a horse! That's not fair! An aura of dread pervades the battlefield. Wait a minute. Dread? So he can inflict terror on me, maybe? Okay, so I'm gonna go on the presumption that he's mainly a physical attacker, is what I'm gonna go with. So... first off, let's shackle you. So you don't hit so hard. You're weak to holy, so we'll go ahead and start working on you.
Oh, sacred light!
Suppression. Ow! What was that? Physical defense down, physical attack down. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Olberic, undo it.
What is the logical course of action?
Analyze. 101,396 weak to lightning.
Victory shall be mine.
I'm gonna need Therion to undo this. For everybody. He's not weak to a sword. Hire the mercenaries! Undo the debuff.
What is the logical course of action?
Lightning blast! Double strike. He really doesn't like Olberic, does he? Holy light! Sweet. Ow. Yep, he can do it. He can inflict terror on you.
I'll do my best.
Heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Well, I don't need that fool. Because I'm going to shackle you this turn anyway.
The battle is truly joined.
Are we good to go? No, we'll give it another turn. Where is it? Rehabilitate.
This will heal your wounds.
That should make him immune.
Interesting dilemma.
Analyze you one more time. Dagger. It's probably a spear. He hates Olberic for some reason. Elfric's auspices.
Elfric, bringer of the flame.
How about you?
Power up.
Out of my way.
I'm gonna have to stop it. Bonk.
Now, what next? Now the true lesson begins.
Lightning blast.
Nothing will quiet the
All right. Donate BP.
storm. Here you go.
He gets another turn. He gets another shot.
Now the true
That's about 40,000.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Let's see here. Do I want to augment anybody's abilities? Mole dance! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Havoc upon thee!
So he should be around. He should be about 35,000 right now. Shifts his weight, changing his weakness.
I will not be defeated. Bring about a miracle
So you
of
can't use
healing.
lightning anymore. Holy is the only thing I can use unless I can figure out what the others are. Unable to steal from the target. He's about to lose his shackle, so let's refresh it.
How about you?
Jab him!
Out of my way!
No?
Now, what next?
Alright. Holy light! I'll wear you down.
Sacred light to chase the darkness. Now, what next? Out of my way.
That's either going to be a bow or it's going to be an axe. Is what it's going to be. But first, I hired help.
Are you?
Wait, let's make sure I can't. Okay, I can't steal. That's confirmed. Hired help.
Someone.
Physical defense up!
I will not be defeated.
Alright. I'm gonna take a gamble that this is a...
Victory!
I'm pretty sure the one after the lightning before Holdy is wind. So I'm gonna take a gamble that it's an axe. It was correct. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't add another boost point. I could have broke it. You cannot hope to keep pace with me. Shit! Ow! 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 Stop!
What's this? A miracle like no other.
Okay, I gotta do something. This is bad. Cure terror.
Here.
Well then,
Dance. Lion's dance.
this is the lion.
Alright, so that will undo that. What's the turn order for next turn? Okay, that's fine.
What's this?
Break him! Alright,
Are you?
so I can either use Aber, attack your foes with a dagger, dealing damage proportional to speed, or Befalgan. Befalgan.
I'll run for your money.
The battle is truly joy. My blade is
Werner? As the unbending blade of Hornburg to avenge my fallen kingdom, I summon the powers of Bran, the Thunderblade, to smite them!
I wreak havoc upon thee! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alia 62. Werner's sword. I keep saying Werner instead of Werner. Sorry.
It is over. Now, before you die, tell me this. Why Hornburg?
The gate. The gate of Finis.
The what of what?
The gate of Finis lies in Hornburg. I had to have it.
You destroyed a proud and prosperous realm, led countless multitudes to their deaths, all for some gate? You thought that a price worth paying?
We all hold the worth of men and nations in different measure.
No, wait!
A sword to protect the weak. Look at this point, fool. It was made for killing, and you are a killer as much as I. I spit on your cause, your justice. I will not die by your sorry blade. No, I shall go out on my own terms. Rot in hell, false knight.
Three days have passed since the successful uprising. With the death of their lord, Werner's lackeys laid down their arms. So peace and freedom returned to Riverford.
Hey,
Who goes there? It's just me, your old mate Reggie. Just wanted to say my thanks.
well,
Of course. Come in. Oh, you're here too, are you? You know each other?
Ha!
After you helped him in that alley off the square, we ran into each other. He told me where I might find you. Thank you for that, by the by.
Oh,
'Twas the least I could do, good sir. Besides, it's us which should be saying thanks. Hang me, but if you two ain't fetched up in our town, we're forever in your debt.
No.
We simply did what had to be done. It won't be easy, but we've started putting the pieces back together. Lord Harold's back in his rightful place and working to bring everyone together again. Werner's reign left a lot of bitterness and hurt, but most of the wounds should heal with time and patience. Just so. Your fate and future are in your hands once more. Exactly right, sir. And we're going to make sure we do things proper from now on. Werner said that before he died that every man measures the worth of lives in action. Nations differ. For all his vices, the man may have a point. At the end of the day, I'm just a man with a sword and nothing more. But I can wield that sword for a cause, for a future far greater than my own worth. Men like us protecting those we care for is all we can do in this world.
I see.
Perhaps so. And yet, when I look through this window and see what we've wrought here, I know we've done enough. They tore the pyres down. Oh, they planted flowers where all the people were burned. Oh, we're back in Cobbleston.
How long has it been since I left? It's as if nothing has changed.
Crivin, sir! You always was quick as lightning. And you ain't slowed down none that I could tell.
Good thing, too. Else I might have had the tip of your blade sticking out my back right now.
Nay, could never get one over on you, sir. That's why I never hold back.
Then let's pray that it continues to be so. Still, you have been training hard, I see. You swing a heavier blade than before.
I do?
Aye, and quicker, too. How fare the others?
Crivens, what am I thinking? I've got to run and tell the others you're back. They'll dance a jig to hear the news, I wager.
While pursuing the mystery left by Werner's dying words, I stopped over in my second home. Erhardt, likewise, returned to Wellspring. He had to go back, he said, and watch over those he'd sworn to protect. When I found my answer, when I realized the cause I truly fought for, faces came unbidden to my mind. To all who need me, this oath I offer. Whenever my strength is needed, I shall come to where you are, and I shall wield my sword to protect you. I have much more to protect now than I did when my journey started. And I know that if I am to fulfill my vow, I must grow stronger still.
Hang me, but the boy spoke true. It's Sir Olberic in the flesh.
Sir Olberic!
Welcome home, sir.
It's good to be back.
Olberic Finn. My oh my. Alright, I'm gonna rest at the end and I'll start going over my thoughts over what just happened. Well, it appears now we know what the name of that gate is. Man, this whole mystery is just unraveling itself ever so slowly as we go through these chapter 4s. And now we know it's called the Gate of Finis. But why would Werner want the Gate of Finis for himself? Why? Why would he assault Hornburg? And why assault it and then just leave the gate there if that's what he wanted? What happened? Like I said, the plot thickens. There's something weird about that. Why would he just all of a sudden just abandon the Gate of Finis then? Unless he didn't have the means to open it. Maybe he didn't have the means to open and that's why he left it. Who can say? Now let's see. Let's take a tally here on what we still got. So I'll probably stick with my current party and just do theory on Chapter 4, which there's something funny too, because we already know that the Dragon Stones contain magic power, immense magic power. But for what reason they exist is unknown. And Darius wants them for some reason. And Heathcote's acting suspicious. So I want to get to the bottom of that. So the next time you come back to watch this series of Octopath Traveler, I will be going to do theory on Chapter 4 and Northreach. Maybe I can finally get the answer to why about these Dragon Stones and unravel the whole mystery. But like I said, this whole thing's unraveling now. If you've hung in here this long, then I'm sure that all your questions are being answered. And I'll tell you, I'm satisfied with what I'm getting. And I'm sure and I hope that if you've been patiently sticking with this series with me, you've been well rewarded at this point. But there's more to come. So, with that, I'm leaving the episode here. Come back next time for theory on Chapter 4. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time.